Hello, how is everyone? It is so good to see some faces here in the chat. Thank you so much for the warm welcome. Um, so, my name is SukiSouffle. This is my debut, and I am so happy to be here, and I'm so excited to start streaming. I'm brand new to streaming, so give me a little bit of you know, flexibility here in case I have to make some awkward transitions as I'm figuring everything out with OBS and streaming on Twitch, but so happy to be here. I thought for my debut, I know some people make PowerPoints and they really get involved with everything. Um, for me personally, I think I might save PowerPoints for the future. So right now, I thought I would just give a little bit of background on who I am and, what I hope to do with streaming and everything. Oh my gosh. Ah, oh my gosh, I just started. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Oh, and thank you for the follow too. Oh my goodness, I feel so lucky. I started with already a few followers before this debut. Thank you so much. Congratulations on your debut. Your model looks really nice. Thank you, Wonder Waffle. Thank you, Lord Jesus C. Fiore. Thank you. It's good to see you. Oh man. Wow, thank you so much for reading me. I'm so excited. But yeah, I welcome. Thanks for thanks for the comment on OMG. These rules so good. Yeah, I love breakfast puns here. I think it's a way to have a little fun, little tongue in cheek. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, I so this is my debut. This is my model. I thought I would maybe give a little bit about who I am, what I plan to do with the channel, a little bit of lore. I was just saying I didn't create PowerPoints this time around, but maybe in the future get more deep into the lore. I don't know if anyone that likes to play Dungeons and Dragons, but I always thought there's kind of two ways to take building a character out. One way is to have an entire, multi-page background with, your cousin's names and you know your neighbor's dog's name. But for me, and that's usually how I do it. Hey, Card, it's so good to see you. Here for the debut of Squints at Writing in Hand, SukiSouffle. And yeah, if you're a D&D, I that's one way, you could take it where you have your whole character figured out. And I think the other way that's equally fun and interesting is you kind of figure out along the way. So, to give a little background on me, oh, thank Wonder Waffle. Yes, I'm also on Reddit. Yeah. Let me see if you want to send me a DM, I'll follow you on Reddit as well. So I thought it would be really cool to actually have a character that kind of gets fleshed out along the way. I do have a little bit in mind. So for me, SukiSouffle is a 900-plus-year-old elf who owns a cafe within the realm between dreams and wakefulness. I think the goal for me is to create a cozy environment, whether you are starting your day or ending your day or somewhere in between. So I hope to create a space that's safe, wholesome, and that we can have a lot of fun. I also don't know if I have an exact list of games that I'm like, oh, I must play on the channel. I think I'm open to suggestions by the community. I will say, if you looked at the little hint in the title and saw my Twitter post, that we will be playing Story of Seasons today, Wonderful Life. If you aren't familiar with Story of Seasons, I'll talk a little bit more about its history before we jump in. But speaking of history, let me talk a little bit more about me and why I maybe picked this breakfast theme. So I do love breakfast food, and I'd love to show off my model real quick. Just kind of start from head to toe here. So I do have a little pancake kind of souffle hat. I am able to remove it, so that's kind of fun. Oh, that's the pat. There we go. And that's my hair. And I also have these little knife and fork earrings. I thought that would be really cute as well. And then I have a little French toast. I'll zoom in here if I can. There we go. Little French toast bow. and a little egg on my shoulder. And then the outfit, I wanted to kind of go for almost like a little bit of an Oktoberfest maid kind of vibe. I really like the game Tanto Core. Thank you, Fiore. I love the game Tanto Core. If you don't know what it is, it's a deck building game with maids. Highly recommend it. It's actually really fun. I have a friend of mine who really does not like the anime aesthetic and thought some of the girls that are in the game are kind of silly, but he got into the cards themselves and was like, dang, this is actually a really fun deck building game. So if you're not into the aesthetic, which I don't know why you maybe want to check me out when I'm dressed for the aesthetic. But yeah, I highly recommend it. And maybe we can play at some point of the stream because I think it's available as a game online, and then maybe Tabletop Simulator has it as well. Thank you, Wonder Waffle. Yeah, really like the fitting accessories. Speaking of accessories, I also have a little glass of milk here on my side and a waffle pouch. You never know when you might need those on the go. And it gets a little less interesting as we go down, but I still think I'm really cute. I got my little like cat bear garter clips, and then my Mary Janes, because when you're working in the cafe all day, you gotta have comfortable footwear. All right. So I think what else I wanted to share was interesting. It's very interesting. Thank you, Lord C Jesus C. I love it. Yeah, I'm very happy with how the design turned out. You might notice my eyes are a little wonky. I don't stream from an iPhone. I need to get an iPhone. I've been a Samsung person for the past few years. I got like a Samsung Flip. I love using that phone. It's very compatible for me. But yeah, since streaming, I might invest into an iPhone at some point. Yeah, I like Samsung quite a bit. But yeah, might get an iPhone at some point. Maybe I just even have like an iPad. I've seen that work pretty well. Oh, if you got a Samsung Galaxy Note 3 from 2013. I love that. It's still working too, I imagine. Yeah, they're built to last. Yeah, so I've been streaming with a Logitech webcam, so it gets a little wonky. It's just not quite as good at the face tracking, but hey, that's an investment for later down the road. So I know I mentioned we'd be possibly, not possibly, we're going to stream Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life. And if you're not familiar with this series, it's one of my favorites. So way back when, I was a young girl who would go to Blockbuster. Finny, hey Finny, it's good to see you. Thanks for coming. But yeah, I'd go to Blockbuster, and the two games I'd always get were for the GameCube. I would always get Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life, and Animal Crossing. They were my go-tos every Friday night, play all weekend, and then return them on Monday, till eventually my mom said, okay, we'll just go ahead and buy these games. So yeah, I love Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life is one of my most favorite games of all time. Thank you for Suki with the great taste. I hope I got good taste. I'll say I think like I don't know if anyone's kind of keeping up with some of the not drama necessarily, but I feel like with any Story of Season games or Harvest Moon games that come out, there's always that comparison with Stardew Valley. And I love Stardew Valley, but it was inspired by these games and not the other way around. So, but what's really cool with Harvest Moon, or in this case, Story of Seasons, Wonderful Life, is it's the remake. So it has some updates where you can play as either gender. The original game you could only play as a male character with bachelorette options, and then later on they added the second game, Another Wonderful Life, where you could play as a female character and only be able to woo male characters. So Finny says I rage quit Animal Crossing Wild World because I couldn't figure out how to sell my oranges. I love that. Oh man, Wild World's great. Because I think that's the one on the DS, isn't it? That one I played quite a lot of. Now I'm thinking about it. I've played most of the Animal Crossing games. Not the original one on NES, but when it came out on GameCube and so forth. Yeah, 3DS. City Folk was really fun. I really liked City Folk on the Wii. I don't have a Wii anymore. I regret selling it to this day. There's a lot of great games on the Wii and with the crossover with GameCube. I hope some point that we get more ports from GameCube games and Wii games over to Switch. I haven't played the one since Wild World, and then Fiore said City Folk was my jam. You should, Finny, you should check out New Horizons. I will say, depending on what you're looking for, I think it's hard because I think I got burnt out on New Horizons. I'll be honest. I think I played it straight for like 6 months and then kept seeing people's amazing builds on it. And I was like, oh no, I don't know if I can keep up with this. Oh, I don't have a Switch or anything. Ah, well, dang. Should get a Switch. No pressure. Ah, man. I mean, that'd be really cool. I think it'd be really cool. They might have ports online, like emulators for maybe City Folk. I will be honest, I think I have a really special place in my heart for City Folk. I agree, like City Folk was my jam. Uh, Car Cutter, it's probably still have your way. I'm so jealous. It's one of those things where family members of our like distant cousins were like, "Hey, you don't use your Wii anymore. Sell it to us." And I did, and I regret it because then they sold it and there's no way of getting it back now. My Wii recently died. Oh no. That's the worst. Can't even recover from that. I think last time I looked at prices, they're still kind of up there, aren't they, for Wii? And then the Switch is one of my least favorite consoles, I think. I don't like the Joy-Cons. I don't think there are any games I enjoy on there. Ah, man, I always kept my Wii in good with nice cleaning. Yeah. No, yeah, I think it's amazing like when consoles just kind of crap out. Can you even mail back a Wii to Nintendo and maybe they fix it up? I'm not sure. Wonder Waffle, any games you're looking forward to streaming in the future? Ah, that's such a great question. I think I'm looking forward to all of the different like wholesome cozy games that are out there. I think I want this channel to kind of revolve around that, kind of be a little bit of an escape if you're just kind of looking for, gentleness, I guess, and not too much crazy stuff. That being said, I'm super into collabing other games. Like I do like games like Dead by Daylight, Phasmophobia. I haven't played Demonologist yet, but that looks really fun. I've played a little bit of Outlast Trials. So I'd always be down for collabing like that on someone else's channel. But I think for this channel, mostly keeping it to cozy games. There's Tuesday, Thursday nights, and Sunday mornings. I also I've outside of this, I play a lot of Final Fantasy 14. I don't think I'll stream it because I have a group of in real life friends that I play with, and I think I'm kind of keeping it on the DL that I'm a VTuber and everything. So, but that being said, I'd be happy to maybe restart Final Fantasy 14 at some point because I've been wanting to replay the base game. There's a lot of lore that I think I either just didn't care about at the time or skipped over in A Realm Reborn. But now that I'm caught up, I've been doing endgame stuff that's current. I wouldn't mind maybe going back and trying it all over again. Yeah, Outlast. Yeah, Outlast. I don't know if I'm brave enough to play a solo scary game. I would maybe do it if the community wanted, of course. I'm not ever gonna say no to anything. I'd love to try out new games, especially ones that maybe I'm bad at, or if you get enjoyment out of maybe seeing me spooked, I'd have fun with it. But yeah, cozy games, card cutter. I see. So we can spend a lot of Valorant and League of Legends. Yes. Yeah, I wish I was good at Valorant and League of Legends. I think with League of Legends I like ARAM. If it's not ARAM, I'm not unfortunately really playing League of Legends. But I do like watching those too. Yes, Fiore, I'd love you to join me with Outlast. And Finny, yes. Oh, the crossover's happening. I love it. I can't wait. I know some folks that have been chatting. I don't think I follow some of you on Twitch, so I will have to remember after the stream to go follow you all as well. So cool. Um, yes, thank you, Cutter. I love it. All right, so I think I might jump in here to Story of Seasons. Um, that was a little bit about me. And like I said, for anyone kind of joining in a little bit late, wondering a little bit who I am, kind of going to flesh out my character as we go. Don't have a lot of lore established behind this or anything, but I am a 900 plus year old elf who owns this little cafe of ours between the land of wakefulness and asleep. So, wherever you are in your day, whether you're starting it or ending it, I hope to be a warm blanket, so get comfortable, pour yourself a, nice warm beverage or a nice beverage if it's hot where you're at, and we'll dive in here. I wanted to share too, it's really hard to see, but way over by my ear, I do have pointed elf ears. They're very covered up by my hair, but I am an elf, believe me. All right, so let me see if I can transition here. Sometimes I feel like I'm a boomer trying to figure out technology with OBS, so that's super cool. But I hope everyone's day is going well so far. If anyone's got any fun plans for the week, please share. All right, do a little transition here. Wowzers, here we are. Move myself in the corner over here. And let's get some volume on for the game too. I don't think that's playing for y'all unless it is. Okie dokie. Has anybody, oh, thank you. Thanks, Vinny. Has anybody, that's a bit loud. Okay. Let's see. Is that better? Or is that still kind of loud? Okay. Is that a little bit better? Okay, cool. Sounds good. Oh, the fun technology. Oh, I don't hear anything from the game now. No. I'll turn it right about there. Maybe that'll be good. Yeah, adjusting audio is always a pain. It's one of the things that I think with setting up the first time is like the most nerve-wracking part. Okay, that's very subtle background right now. Cool. I don't think there's... Oh wait, that's good now. Yay! Excellent. It doesn't get easier, trust me. Oh man, yep, that's what I'm looking forward to. Yeah, I think like I'm gonna make myself a little smaller here so you can see the chat. There we go. Yeah, it's not a stream without scuff. That's true. That is so true. It's one of those things like I'm so nervous about, but then like I know, people watching streams are very forgiving. It's never like a how dare you not be seamless and like top production quality all the time. By the way, your overlay is super cute. Thank you, thank you. I built it in Canva. So if you want to use any of these assets, they're on Canva. Agreed. Thank you, thank you. All right, I think this background song is just going to keep going until we jump in here. Woo, there we go. Okay. All right, new game. How could you not be an A-list movie in your stream? I know, right? How dare I? It all started with a letter. Can't remember how years it's been since I got one. See, I had this friend once. We used to share all of our hopes and dreams with each other, and the sender of this letter, his kid. The letter is all about life in the city, and the kid asked a bunch of questions about farming, and at the end wrote, I'd like to try working the farm. To a city kid, I guess life in Forgotten Valley must have seemed appealing. Well, it took me by surprise, I'll say that much. I closed my eyes and saw my old friend's smile, just like it was yesterday. Takes guts to travel all the way from the big city of Forgotten Valley, a place most folks, well, forget about. All right, getting into character building. I bet this is dummy loud, isn't it? I'm gonna turn it down a little. Okay, hope that's not as obnoxious. At least for me, it's really loud in my headset, but that's okay. All right, so face type. I guess I could try to make it look the most like me. Oh, it's so quiet. No. Oh. All right, back up we go. Okay, turn down my end. There we go. Yes, perfect. Thank you, Finny. Skin color. Oh gosh, I'm so pale, aren't I? Sometimes when I don't know how you guys feel, but like when making characters, like sometimes I like to go like complete opposite of me. Like I think for Diablo 4, I made my character like Asian with a darker skin tone. And just, you know, I feel like it's fun to kind of mix it up like that. And have, you know, in a way, more representation in the game. Don't always try to make it look just like me, a generic, in this case, white elf. Yeah, it's a character, you know. I don't think there's ever an issue. Agreed. Let's get some green eyes in there. Your face, skin color, and eye color can't be changed later. Am I okay with this look? Yeah, I think so. Hey, Renewed Mystery, welcome. Oh yeah, streamer. Is this your category still, Just Dragon? Ah, thank you for catching that. It's my first time streaming and I appreciate the call out on that. We are doing Story of Seasons. So let me update. Yes, thank you for the follow as well. Un momento while I find Story of Seasons. A Wonderful Life. Update. There we go. Cool, thank you for that call out. And thank you, yes, thank you on Grats on the debut, by the way, bacon pancakes. Yeah, I love that little one. All right, so hairstyle. We'll keep it pretty simple here. I will say, so if you're not familiar, kind of talked about earlier, is the original game you had like no character customization, so it's really exciting. It seems limited though still with the options you do get, but hey, I'll take what I can get. At least we can actually have some, you know, diversity and differences here. Go blonde. And we'll do the more feminine look. Enter a name. Suki. Playing this on mouse and keyboard right now too, and I might switch it to like an Xbox controller or something, depending on how this goes. You have to stick with your name and pronouns once you finalize. Is that okay? Yes. Oh my god, here we go. So his name is Takakura. He says, so you're Suki, huh? I'm real sorry to hear about your old man. He was a good guy. Going to make a lot of friends in the next life, I bet. I gotta say, though, you must take after him. No average youngin' would want to pack up and come to Forgotten Valley, of all places. Well, once you spend a little time here, I'm sure you'll figure out if it's really the life you want. All right, this is it. Oh, look how pretty it is in spring. Got the cherry blossoms. This is the land your old man and I found. The buildings are run down, sure, but you can still use them, and soil's fertile enough to grow crops onto. See this pasture? If you spread some fertilizer on it, you'll have a place for your livestock to graze. This song that's playing right now gets stuck in my head till this day. I think about it once in a while. So, how about it, kid? Ready to take over the farm? I can either say, yeah, let's get started, or on second thought, I'll say, yeah, let's get started. Huh. So that's what I like to hear. I'm sure your old man's cheering you on too. Come on then, might as well give you the grand tour. The game just ends on the second option. That'd be really funny. Just like, you know what? I'm gonna go back to the big city. This here's the barn. This is where you'll raise cows, horses, and sheep. I'll take you inside later. The speedrun option. I love that. Here's the shipping bin. Get to know it because it's going to be your best friend. I don't know if anyone's ever played, I think it was Story of Seasons, Tree of Tranquility. It would have been a DS game, but the first time, it was like the first like Harvest Moon Story of Seasons game I played since A Wonderful Life. And I remember like the tutorial for it was so long. I'm hoping it's not this as long in this game. I think this one's going to be hopefully more streamlined, but oof, I remember that one tutorial took me like an hour just to get through. But this should be better. If there's something you want me to buy, write it down on the ledger here. Over there's your storage shed and your food storage. If your bag ever starts getting too full, you can throw items you don't need in one of those. I'll put the smaller items you buy and any profits you make in here. I feel like a lot is being thrown at me all at the start. And here's how you make money. Think about that. You want to make money. Other folks might leave gifts or rewards around here too, so keep an eye out for those. Such a firm nod. This is the coop. You might have guessed, but this is where you'll raise chickens. Heck yeah. I know in some other games you can get like other like birds as well. I was gonna say a poultry, but ducks aren't poultry. I was gonna say ducks, quail, that kind of thing. I'm wondering if this game added those. Because I'll be honest, I have actually avoided reviews for this one because I've been wanting to come in more blind and see like what I remember from it being a kid playing the game originally versus now. Alright, he says that there's one of your fields. You can plant seeds there, but you'll need a hoe to plow the soil first. Speaking of which, I've got a few packs of seeds and some basic tools for you. Try using them when you get the chance. Oh my goodness. Yes! I love both of them so much. Legit thought he about to be speaking speaking of which, I know a few hoes. I think your thing got blocked out from my oh Finny. Yeah, ooh, I see now. See, I'm learning. I gotta allow you. Yes. Sorry, Finny, your thing got blocked from my like little auto moderator, and I said your joke out loud before it was actually in the chat. Legit thought he about to be like, speaking of, which I know a few hoes. Say denied, Finny. No, that's alright. Alright, I'll let you keep one, but just one, alright? I'm not a huge fan of dogs. I remember friends who would play this, and it would be such a debate Which dog did you pick in the beginning? Oh man. I kind of let you guys pick. And I'll be honest, I don't think I set up anything for a poll. So if you want to go in the chat, no pressure. We got Pointy. Pointy or Floppy? Yeah, next time I'll try to get some polls actually set up here ahead of time. Some shortcuts for them. We got Pointy, Floppy. Alright, I'll take one more. Who's gonna be the tiebreaker? Pointy. Alright, we're gonna go Pointy dog. Sorry, Wonder. I think I always picked floppy ear, so I like actually going Pointy ear. Looks like a little Shiba. Alright then, you gonna name it or what? Oh my gosh, guys, then we're gonna have to pick a name now. All good. Pointy ear one's cute too. Any thoughts on names? We could go something breakfast related if we wanted to be really on the nose. Granola. I love that. Pancake. Oh, that's really good too. I will throw it out there that we're going to be able to name all of our animals. So I might keep track if you just want to shout out names in general as we're playing. Save some ones that might be mentioned now for the future. Souffle, Souffle, Crepe. Ooh. I think tiramisu. I think I like crepe. I think I'm going to go with that. But I love these other names. I think we'll still use them as we get different farm animals. There we go. Because I think tiramisu would be a really cute like sheep name or cow name, and granola would also be like a really good like horse name. We get like one horse in the name, and I kind of like granola for that. All right, sounds good. I'll try to find an owner for the other pup next time I head to the city. I think it's really a shame you don't get to keep both. Like, I get it. I don't get it, actually. I'm not sure why we don't get to keep both. Making us pick, you know, factors now. Maybe that's part of the tutorial, is like, you're gonna have to make choices. Sometimes there are ones you don't want to have to make. Yes, I'll build the little one a doghouse too. Aw, see, that's so sweet. He's like, I don't like dogs, but I will put in the sweat and tears to build a doghouse for him. And this here is your house. I tried to fix it up a bit before you arrived, so you'll be able to settle right in. Huh? Oh, my house? See that cabin over there? That's where I live. Well, that covers the main facilities. Ain't much, but if you save up, maybe you can expand some of them. Oh, and before I forget, I said we go into the barn later, didn't I? Well, it's later. Follow me. Oh my god. I bought you a cow as a welcome present. Her feed bin is set up over there. Oh, and she'll need a name too. Ah, cow, yes. I love it. Alright. I think for this one, I'm gonna go pancake. We got crepe, we got pancake. Milkshake, oh, that's a good one too. We'll go pancake for our first cow. Little nod to this whole journey we're starting. Pancake, huh? I like it. She's our first animal, so take good care of her. She gave birth about 10 days ago, so she will produce plenty of milk. As long as she's healthy, you should be able to milk her twice a day. So cute. Wish I could pet her in real life. I will say that's something I really like about Story of Season games. There's other games too that do this really well, but they just make the animals so dang cute. I think that about sums it up the farm. Oh wait, we gotta decide a name for it. Any ideas? I'll tell you, I think I was leaning towards a little souffle farm. Kind of tie it all with a bow. So then it's nice little circle here. SukiSouffle farm. Souffle farm. Has a nice ring to it. Sure. Well, I've got you. I might as well introduce you to the locals. I'm no social butterfly, but a youngin' like you is sure to charm the heck out of them. Ready to go? What's the matter? Nothing, I'm ready. Or, thanks. I'll pass on the intros. Oh, Breakfast Club is a good one too. But you're my Breakfast Club. Yeah, I don't think I touched that at all yet, but welcome. If you're here, you're part of the Breakfast Club, whether or not you want it to be. So if you're not following, you might as well follow, because you're already here and part of the Breakfast Club. Alright, I'm gonna say nothing, I'm ready. I wonder what happened if we said no. I wonder if we just skip like the rest of the tutorial maybe. Test that out sometime. Alright, let's get to it then. I'm sure we probably would still have to meet everybody. This here is the Layover Inn. Tay runs the place with his wife Lou. Their son Rock lives with them too. I'll be honest, I don't like Rock. If you're wondering, he's one of the bachelor options. I'm not gonna marry Rock. That's all I have to say. He looks a little too like, I don't know, like Justin Carter to me. Not that I don't like Justin Carter, but eh. Oh, and there's a girl named Nami who's staying up on the second floor. Now, if you don't know who Nami is the hardest, at least in the original games, bachelorette to marry. I think you only get like 1 month opportunity to give her gifts and everything towards the end of the game, and so you don't give her gifts, she leaves and doesn't come back for years. So that's like your one window to marry her. I could never, as a kid, figure out and plan ahead enough for that, so that might be my goal this time, is to try to marry Nami. But we'll see, we'll check out everybody. This is Gary and his wife, Nina. I won't spoil anything if you don't know the story, but Nina here, she's one of my favorite characters in video game history. Won't spoil it at all, but she is a fantastic character. So cute. I love old women in games. This is Chris. That's it. Oh my goodness. I don't get to know who Chris is. Like, what do they do? Okay. This is Chris. Oh, that's Chris's husband, Solly, and their son, Hugh. Chris is defined by her husband and son. Nah, I honestly just don't even remember her or Solly or their son. I don't know if they've been added for this game. I could be wrong. They just don't seem memorable to me. Cool fit, action family though. Gavin here is the owner and head barista of the Bluebird Cafe. Oh, that's a pretty name. This used to be a bar in the old game. They've turned it into a cafe situation instead. Molly helps him out part-time. I'll also mention that Molly's name in the original game was Muffy. I don't know which one I like better. If I accidentally call Molly Muffy, it's the same character. She is also one of the bachelorettes you can marry. Romana here owns the villa where she lives with her granddaughter Lumina. Their butler over there is called Sebastian. I think Lumina was not an eligible bachelorette in the original game, and they have made her one this game. I think she's been pretty popular from like Reddit posts I've seen. I was expecting to have to walk around the entire like town and just walk up to people to talk to them, so it's kind of nice they're speed running us through the introductions here. Oh, and that guy playing guitar, that's SukiSouffle. He's a real character, always strumming some tune or another. When I played Another Wonderful Life, he was one of the bachelor options. I usually would marry Gustava. I'd also usually marry Cecilia, who we haven't met yet, mostly because they were very easy to marry. There's like local like wildflowers that would grow in the game, and you could pick them every day and give it to them. It was like a loved item of theirs, so they were very easy to marry. And then that guy over there is Gordy, man of few words, but real passionate artist apparently. He's been added as a bachelor option for this, which is awesome. And then we'll see here in a second. I know they've updated this guy's look quite a bit. That's Vesta, and she runs the agricultural farm here. Vesta's quite the chin. Over there's Matthew and her little brother, and Cecilia helps them both with farm work. Yeah, I know Matthew's not this guy's original name, and I'm blanking on what his original name is. They sell seeds here, so take a look at their stock when you get a chance. Yeah, I love Cecilia. I think she's really, like, sweet character, too. A few other folks live in that direction. We've got the twins who craft fireworks and an oddball scientist. Best not to ask about his experiments. Plus, yeah, emo boy. Yeah, pretty much. He's just real sensitive, has a lot of thoughts, you know. There's an archaeologist staying in a tent up there, up by the waterfall there. He and his assistant dig up all sorts of weird stuff. Alright, and that should cover everyone. Yeah, these two other people weren't worth Takakura's time introducing us in person. I'm sure you're exhausted. It's been a long day, so take it easy for now. If you think of any other questions for me, don't you hesitate to ask, alright? Oh yeah, and there's something I forgot to give you. This camera belonged to your old man. Ain't the newest model, obviously, but it does the job well enough. Let's try taking a test photo real quick. I love that pose. You can use it whenever you're feeling photographic. Yeah, that's new for the game too, I believe. Now get some rest, kid. You've earned it. Yeah, what a long day. Oh, someone named Hart. Oh, never seen a nature sprite like that before. She just throws it across the field. Yeah. Oh, we got Jack. Hey, who could it be? Beats the heck out of me, says Ace. Far as I know, we're the only nature sprites in Forgotten Valley. Yeah, so what are we looking at then? Card boys. Good question. Hey buddy, what's your name? Suki? Gotcha, so you're a nature sprite named Suki. Roger that. The name's Ace. Nice to meet ya. Just imagine these are kind of like a Brooklyn accent, and I'm not going to try, because it would be pretty broken. I'm Jack. Nice to meet ya. Greet ya. And my name's Hart. Let's all be friends, okay? Wow, how sweet. Oh, is my hair color like gray? No, it's like blonde. That was like a weird lighting for it. Must have been the shade. Oh boy. Beginnings. Okay. Dirty blonde. Alright, yeah, I can take that. So I'm walking around here with keyboard and everything. Can I check things out? Oh, okay. Ooh, let's see. Alright, clicked on the side table. We got options for sleep, journal, encyclopedia, corkboard, album, and Takakura's notes. Let's check out the corkboard. There's my photo. Oh, so cute. There's journal. Can write in journal, read journal. Is this actually... Oh, this is saving. Okay. Let's make sure we save before. Encyclopedia. Okay. Animals, byproducts, etc. It's a little bit of collectibles in these games. And check out Takakura's notes real quick. Alright. That's pretty much how to use everything. Click on the TV here. Oh, channel. Oh, it looks like we might have a few channels here. Yeah, 4 of them. Your luck today is good. Honesty is the best policy. Your smile will bring good fortune. That's nice. We've got clear skies as far as the eye can see, folks. Not a single cloud out there. I really like this guy. Just full farmer, white tank top, tapping the green screen behind him. Oh, we got like a news channel. I can't remember for sure, but I think there's only the weather and like your fortune. Maybe there's a 3rd channel, but I don't remember a news channel. I could be wrong. Hello, it's time for the daily... Ooh, that's daily dairy. That's cool. Today, we're going to talk about feeding cows. Let's see what questions Quinn and Avery have for us. What do cows eat? Well, cows eat fodder. Of course, it's best to feed them twice a day. Twice a day? Wow, what about snacks? It'd be the worst day ever if I couldn't have snacks. Snacks are pretty great, Avery. And cows love them too. As long as they're bovine friendly. Whoa, cows are just like us. I guess so. But cows can't live on snacks like Fodder Plus alone. Make sure you feed them the proper fodder they need, too. Okie doke. That's it for today. Thanks for tuning in to the Daily Dairy. And last one here, we got music, I think. Maybe? Hello, anglers. Today we've asked Skylar from Dewdrop Village to see what's biting in the rivers around here. How's the fishing, Skylar? Fish? What fish? You think I have time to consider landing lunkers when they've got wild bears and monkeys stealing my catches? Because of that, I'm plumb out of food and I'm starving. What's worse, I slipped and fell in the river because I was feeling woozy. These mountain streams are cold, man. My ma didn't even let me bring lunch on this trip. I should have known this was going to happen. Okay, I guess we get the gist of things. Thanks for your report, Skylar, and thank you, dear audience, for tuning in. I'm not sure what the point of that one was. That's interesting. I wonder if it's just like supposed to be a little comedy. Alright, looks like we can cook. Oh, I'm seeing down here, tab for bag. Neat. What we got? Oh gosh, gotta figure out the controls here. Hoe. Okay. Sickle, watering can, milker. Few seeds, got tomato seeds. Apple. Fertilizer. Request list. Farm info. Okay, yeah, so we got stamina for ourselves, energy, fullness. If you didn't know, it's a fun mechanic. You have to eat in the game, or else you'll pass out. You gotta actually kind of stay on top of your health like a normal person. Alright, so our barn can hold 8 and our coop can hold 8 currently. And then we got our relationship. Affection with everybody. Cool. Alright. And I think we got calendar here. Oh yeah! So this game, the years are really fast. it's 10 days per season. And when I was mentioning earlier how Nami is like one of the hardest people to marry in the game, I think it's because she's like really only available for like 1 month, or she's gone for 1 month, one or the other. But her schedule's kind of all over the place, and she's hard to find. And you have less time to find her than like a game, say like Stardew Valley. And to add to that, another like really fun complication that I know some people don't like about this game, I think it's kind of a fun challenge, maybe not even that hard honestly as a challenge, which is marrying before the end of the year. In this game specifically, you have to marry before the year ends, or else that's just the game. You beat it, quote unquote. You don't get to move on. You would have to restart the game. Yeah, 10 days in a month is wild. I agree. I think like that is a complaint for some people, but what makes this game different from even other Harvest Moon story season games is that it's like 6 chapters story. So each year is considered like a chapter in this story that they're trying to tell as a narrative. So you have to get married because there are situations where you have your kid grows up, and you and your spouse grow old together, and like how that kind of like changes the dynamic of the town. Like the townspeople age up and have kids. A lot of things kind of happen. How am I supposed to take care of a character if I can't take care of myself, right? Oh man. Well, I mean, yeah, self-care is important. I think get a little self-care, farming in some ways, taking care of the animals, Yeah. But yeah, we'll see. I'm really curious to see if I might do a little research off stream just to like try to marry Nami. It's just a goal of mine, man, but there's a lot of other good characters to marry, so we'll see. If you're wondering, yeah, okay, cool. I'm glad we can click on the days and read them. Van's Market Day. Van sells rare goods. He'll buy any unneeded items. He's a cool character, so I look forward to that. All right, let's actually go outside. Ah! Ace said, hey, Suki, wait a sec. Before you go out, don't forget to check Takakura's notes. You can find them on your side table. Yeah, his notes have lots of helpful stuff in them. Check them out before you go. All right, we'll just click through them real quick. Valley life. You've got lots to learn about farming. They ain't much, but I hope these notes will answer your questions. First, you gotta learn how to make a living. Try to sell any crops you pick. More profits mean more facilities. Walk around the valley and chat up with the locals too. Give them enough gifts and they'll take a liking to you. Seasons in the valley. We've got 4 seasons here. Spring, summer, autumn, and winter in that order. You guys ever think how it's interesting? Like, I don't know if it's just depends on the person or the context, but when we use fall versus autumn, I don't know, I think about that every time it rolls over during the year. I think I say fall more than I do autumn, but that's only because I have a family member named Autumn, and I just think of her. Each season lasts about 10 days, so use your time wisely. The year goes by faster than you might think. Ah, autumn in the UK, followed by I never use autumn now that you mention it. The 2 dichotomies right here in the chat. And then we have a festival for each season. Check your calendar for more info. They are good times to socialize. Got staying healthy. Farm work takes a ton of stamina. Be careful that you don't overdo it. Eat proper meals and get plenty of rest. Ah, thank you for the follow. Lazy Constantine, thank you. Appreciate it. Staying healthy. If you work too hard and get hungry, you'll lose stamina pretty fast, so be sure to eat a hearty meal. I recommend that in real life. Try to make some comfort foods. It looks like the example here is he's holding curry and rice. I actually might make curry tomorrow for dinner. Lazy Constantine, I never had breakfast. Oh no. I don't know if it's morning or evening for you, but I can't help but to be a little biased that I think it's the most important meal of the day. And then lastly, we have potential partners. If you plan on staying here for a long haul, you'll probably want to find a partner to spend your life with. Hopefully you find someone who really clicks with you in your first year. Go get him, kid. Yeah, I think that's the only hint we really get when you're in the game, that you have to get married your first year. I think the first time I played, I didn't get married, and I was heartbroken when the game just stopped and just restarted. Really funny that I ended up on Breakfast Club despite never having one. Huzzah! Yes, whether or not you're gonna have to have breakfast while you're here. I don't care what time it is. I don't care if you're, at work. Go get breakfast, or at least make sure you have it. Promise you'll do that for me. All right. So starting off, yeah, that's like all the tutorial we need, right? Oh my goodness. All right, let's. Oh. Wow. Okay, sorry. I'm clicking the middle mouse cursor, and that's how I'm just first person. That's cool. All right, and then okay, drag this way. Yeah, I might. Not urgent. I might switch to controller over mouse and keyboard, but we'll see. Can I say hi to Creep? Creep's house. Oh, I wonder if I can get either food or water to fill up that bowl. We'll see. Ooh. There we go. Okay. Alright, so there's water. Let's test out our theory. Ah! Constantly getting interrupted. Hey. These are one of your fields. If you want to find out more about raising crops, don't forget to check Takakura's notes. Oh my goodness, guys. Just constant. Did you read? Did you read and study? Alright, we'll take a quick look at this too. I hope you guys came for the reading simulator that I'm playing. I might as well, check out an Otome too after this. For crops, till your fields with a hoe before sowing seeds. Make sure you sow them in the right season too. Each crop you grow is one of the 3 categories: basic fruits and veggies, root crops, and tree crops. Crops thrive in different seasons, so make sure you read the labels and plant your schedule. Sorry, had to. Gosh, Takakura, hilarious. What a guy. Raising crops. Fruits, veggies, and root crops need water daily if you want them to grow, but trees grow just fine without it. Keep an eye on the shade and the color of your soil. If it's lighter, it means your crop could use a drink. Yeah, Lazy said, I guess the game's called Stories. It does make sense there's a lot of reading. You're not wrong. Not wrong at all. And be careful when planting trees. They need space to grow properly grow, so leave them plenty of room. You notice sometimes when I read, I just kind of interpret what it says, so sorry if I mix up some of the words. My eyes go faster than my voice can read. You've got 2 small fields right now. You can probably make an amazing field out of that space in the back. And soil quality. Soil quality varies between fields. The field next to the coop isn't too fertile, but the one out further is. I wonder if that was in the original game. I don't remember that. That's pretty cool though. Some crops only grow if the soil quality is good, so make sure you've got the right soil for the job. A little complicated. Cool. Crop seeds. Don't plant just seeds willy-nilly. Some crops only grow in certain seasons or soil types. If you want to know the ideal conditions for growing a crop, examine the bag of seeds before you sow them. If your crops only grow in certain seasons, plant them as early as you can so they don't wither away. Oh my goodness, guys. There's so much to read. Okay. I think I can exit at least. I am curious real quick about breeding crops, because I think in this game, and not the old one, they added crossbreeding, and so one of the things with the encyclopedia is getting all those crossbreeded plants. So let's take a quick look at this. I hear some farmers breed their crops to make new ones. If you find out more about that, I'll keep you posted. Another weird rumor. Ooh. Flower DNA can help crops. Happy lamps? sage soils, up seeds, and trick blues specifically. Okay. They're keeping the secrets right now that I wanted to know about. Alright. The thing I wanted to figure out... I was gonna say, the thing I wanted to figure out was how to get my watering can out. A well, if you're holding your watering can, you can fill it up here. Alright, how do I hold things? Is that Q? And then... Ooh. Can I click on this? Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay. I'm figuring it out. Can I just click on it? No. Wait, there we go. Uses E. I did all of this because I just want to see if I can put water in the doggy bowl. Grape's bowl. Grape can't eat that. Alright, so it will be food. That's good to know. Okay. Cool. That's how I swap stuff out. Alright. Ooh. Can I jump? Heck yeah. I love games that let you jump. I swear. I think every game, I don't care if it's just like a normal, like a walking simulator or something, you should always be allowed to jump in games. It's so great. Alright, so we jumped into the grazing area, so it's telling us a little bit about livestock here. I am not going to make all of you sit here and watch me read all of this, but I am curious about a couple of them, at least since we have a cow right now. So keeping livestock, we've got a barn and a coop. If you want me to order animals, write them on the ledger and I'll bring them here. Every animal needs to be fed. Feed them daily and you'll get plenty of byproducts like milk and eggs. Animals need to be brushed and snuggled too. Do that daily and you'll get higher quality byproducts. You know, I think that just goes for all of us here. I think everyone, you know, watching currently, you should be loved. You know, be brushed and snuggled daily. I agree. About animals, you're gonna run this place. You'll need cows, sheep, and goats. A horse might be good for getting around too. We got a little picture of Van here. I can get you cows and sheep, but you'll have to buy goats from Van's the peddler during spring. I wonder if goats are only available during spring then, or if that's just an FYI. Lord Jesus, see, I wish. Don't worry. If you're watching the stream, it's like a virtual brush and a snuggle. You know, if you're watching from home and you get, you know, your warm blanket, sitting comfortable in your chair, maybe on the couch. That's what it's all about, right? I hope watching my streams a little bit of like self-care. Snuggle with who? So types of animals. Some animals come with different varieties. With cows, you can take a pick from normal, brown, marble, or star. I like that, just normal. It's what you think of when you think of a cow. Different cows produce different varieties of milk, so try raising as many of them as you can. Shy! Hello! Welcome! So good to see you. I want to call out Shy real quick because just as I was getting started on Twitter and started then promoting that I had a Twitch and everything, Shy followed me like a month ago. I think I can look in OBS real quick. Yeah, Shy, you followed me on May 25th. You were like, oh my gosh, like the original, you're the OG. Yeah, so I would love to shout out Shy. They're wonderful. And you said, I haven't played SOS in ages. And then it's a potato on a breakfast club. Sounds like a bad omen for the potato. Yeah, I promise we won't turn you into a hash brown. Please don't eat me. Potet is my friend. Oh, and Victor, welcome. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. So good to see you. I love it. The barn. Okay, jumping back in over here. The barn. Livestock is raised in the barn. When you get your first animal, you'll want to pick a spot for its feed bin. The barn fits 8. And you can expand it up to 16. She's going to turn you into a mashed potato. Hey, I mean, sorry I didn't clarify. I promise I won't eat you shy potato. But I mean, I'll ask you this, Shy. If you had to be turned into from potato to another product, what would you like to be? I'm curious. You don't have to share it if you want to keep it a secret, but I'd be curious. I'm a little I like waffle fries if I had to throw out a potato item out there. Or like diced potatoes in a warm curry. I'm in a curry mood. I think I meant if you're in the stream earlier, I was mentioning that. Might make curry for dinner tomorrow. I promise I won't use shy in the recipe. Damn, that's a hard choice. I like all kinds of potato food. You know, totally get it. I picked a breakfast theme because I don't think there's a breakfast item I don't enjoy. Putting animals to pasture. Barn animals can be let out in the pasture when they love to graze when the weather's good. It's great for their moods, and you won't need to feed them either since they'll eat on their own. But if the weather turns, send them back to the barn ASAP. It will do a number on their health. If you want to bring your animals in or out of the barn all at once, I recommend using the bell. Yeah, that one's super nice. I do wish that bell feature, and correct me if I'm wrong, because I have never gone like super duper far in Stardew Valley. I don't know if Stardew Valley has like a little bell feature. If they don't, that'd be nice. Animal care. Don't feed your animals and call it a day. Make sure you give them love, care they deserve, and make sure they're happy. A hash brown maybe. Hash browns are so good. Yeah, I'm definitely a big fan. Animals love being pet and brushed. Just keep in mind that they can't do anything while they're napping. Alright, I know we're kind of getting into further out about like pregnancy for the animals, baby animals, milking, shearing, coop. I think I'll come back to this when we expand our farm a bit. Alright, let's click on the bell, huh? There she is. Oh, so cute. Pancake is in a pretty good mood. Me too, Pancake. Oh my god, E for snuggle. Oh my goodness. I love that little emote. Pancake is pretty energetic today. I love it so much. Did anyone ever play Pokemon Ranch on the Wii? It's a bit of a fever dream for me because I think I had the flu and it was like something that an aromatic herb. It was something that my dad bought. Was just like, oh, okay, yeah, give you this game while you're resting on the couch and everything. And you had Pokemon in your ranch and you could interact with them. They interact with each other. But like most of the game was just watching them interact with each other. Like that was like all the, thrills of the game. Okay, I guess I should do some farming here. Heard of it but never played it. It's interesting. I have no idea if it would hold up like really well by today's standards, but it was really cute. Yeah, farming sim meets Pokemon. It's one of those things that like I think it would be really nice if it had more of the farming sim to it. It was just, you have Pokemon on a ranch and like your Mii characters from the Wii, like the Wii Miis, they were all there. You can have like 10 of them hanging out, so you can have whoever you've created, friends, family members, just also interacting with the Pokemon. And the graphics were kind of like more basic. It was interesting. So let's see, this says, if plowed, crops can be planted in the field here. The soil isn't very fertile. Oh, use. If I could read. I don't think I had a ton of seeds. I should have checked how many I had. Oh yeah, this might be easier if I'll keep saying it. It's gonna happen next stream. I'm gonna switch to a controller. Okay, I got 6 seeds. Oh, one's an apple tree. Ew, okay, so 5 tomato. I got some fertilizer. Yeah, let's use a couple fertilizers. How do I use it? Or did I misread it? Oh no, I don't know how to use it. That's that button. Okay. Oh, maybe I have to be standing on top of it. No? Okay, well. I can't figure out the fertilizer, but that's alright. Sometimes you can't figure out everything in life, and you can either let it, you know, bother you, or you can move on. Alright, so this area is not as fertile since it's by the coop. I think we just use these aromatic herbs for cooking. Or you can eat it too. Yeah, so you get low in energy. I gotta hold my field. Sorry, the controls are kind of weird. Okay, that uses it. Controls are kind of weird because you have to in order to move the camera around, I have to left click and drag. But then it keeps thinking I'm selecting something on the screen. Shai said, kind of wish the newer SOS had multiplayer like Stardew or Sunhaven. Would love to play with friends. I agree. It is something I feel like missing in it. The storyline would be interesting too if you could get married, and I don't know how that would change it. But I do agree that'd be cool. Hopefully that grows right here. I just know nothing can grow next to it, so I think it's okay. It's on the edge. Get our watering can out. What's nice is you can upgrade your equipment like you can do in most modern farming sims. You're able to do it in the original too, but I think this one's pretty comprehensive compared. Alright, see, yeah, I have to right click in order to move the camera. Yeah. Oh well. Even if it supports it, having the friend part is the hard one. Oop, got a cutscene. Take a quick sip of my water here. So we got Molly on the bridge here. Hello there, Suki. Hydrate and stretch for real. I know. I even think about how much I'm just kind of hunchback sitting on my chair. Since you're here, do you have time for a quick chat? Oh, I'm gonna go back to work soon though. Oh, have a good day at work. I love watching streams when I'm, taking my lunch break, or, if I'm got a little downtime at work, I love watching them. So I really appreciate you coming out. I just adore this view. It helps me settle down. The rushing water, the gentle breeze. You just don't get this in the city. That's where I used to live, But things went sour and I ended up moving to Forgotten Valley. Every once in a while, when I'm staring out at the river, I think back on all my old heartache. Yeah, Molly's a bit of a heartbreaker, maybe. Oh, just kidding. The clean air in the valley has done wonders for my skin, so I like to make sure I spend time just outside every day. Here, see for yourself. Nods. Thank you, Suki. You're such a sweetheart. We really should get to know each other better. I feel like you and I are on the same wavelength. Isn't it nice when you just hit it off with someone immediately? Until next time, then. Suki with the riz. Yes. Yeah, I think Molly's really cute in this game. She reminds me of um oh my gosh, now I'm blanking on Stardew Valley character names. Haley from Stardew Valley. I want to talk to you. There we go. But I really like her design. Maybe it's kind of similar with Haley from Stardew. Maybe she doesn't appreciate the farm life right away, but comes to love it. Got Vesta here with her amazing, like, crimson chin level of chin. Hey there, how's the farm life treating you? If you ever need any crop seeds, come find me. I'm more than happy to share the extras we have. Anyway, if you grow crops, you want to ship them out to the city. Just don't steal them away from my clientele, alright? Ha ha ha. So, you looking to buy something today? Let's take a look. Let's peruse some wares. Great, we've got plenty, so take your pick. Alright. The fun part, thinking about like strategy, like what do we want to grow? All these opportunities. So that's Giga Chad's mom. You know what? Yeah, that's exactly it. Oh man, I would love to see a like the slow motion of Giga Chad, you know, his face crossing and panning the screen. We got Vesta instead with her amazing chin. She's just like what everyone wishes they could be. Like she's the ultimate. So we got tomato seeds. Grow from spring to autumn. Oh no, I didn't want to pick on it. Just want to read. There we go. Watermelon seeds, spring to summer. Grows in all soil types, grows quickly. Strawberry, autumn to spring. Oh yeah, these are good for over winter. Grows quickly. Melon, turnip, potato seeds, carrot, sweet potato, peach. I always thought sweet potato was like a cute name. Like if you had a pet name, sweet potato. There's a YouTuber I think does like vegan diet stuff, like recipes and such. Um, it's been a while since I've seen her, but she loves sweet potatoes. I think she calls her followers sweet potatoes. I always thought that was sweet. Potato. Peach seeds, orange seeds, grape, banana, apple, and fertilizer. I'm gonna go get some brekkie. I'm glad to be able to pop by your chat. Thank you, Shy. It's so good to see you. Go get some brekkie. Enjoy. Most important meal of the day. And Lord Jesus, these sweet potatoes are delicious. Yes. You can eat sweet potato like cooked any way. It'll always be good. Whether you make it like a full dessert with brown sugar and marshmallow, or you just have it maybe by itself with a little bit of, you know, salt and butter. So good. All right, so I wanted to read this. Fertilizer used to cultivate higher quality crops. Spreading some on the pasture will help grow into tall grass. Awesome. I was kind of curious because I noticed we didn't have grass in the pasture, and Takakura said that we didn't need to feed our animals if they're in the pasture, but I'm kind of wondering if we need to have at least grass growing first. So I guess we'll see. All right, done shopping for now. Actually, I was going to buy... I like to have a little bit of symmetry, so we'll get some tomato seeds. Let's see, we have 5 right now. Gonna get one more to make a 6 area plot. Or no, it's like a 9 by 9. Not 9 by 9, you know what I mean. 9 squares. So we need at least a few more. Definitely at least 2. And we'll go ahead and get 11. How much is that going to be? Okay, that wasn't too bad. Not breaking the bank over him. We'll start there. Why not? Something to know about me is I at least when a game I play it for the first time, I don't get like super strategic or anything. I just kind of roll with it, see what happens. All right, thanks a bundle. Come back if you need anything else, all right? We'll do Giga Vesta. Can we go into... Yeah, woo! And they're both in here. Perfect, let's talk to them both. Cecilia. Vesta puts more love and care into her crops than anyone I know. That's why all of our produce tastes so good. That aside, did you want to purchase anything from us today? I think she sells the same things. We'll double check. Yep. That's fine. Come back again soon. You're always welcome. Alright, we got Matthew. Sigh. Working in the fields tires you out. Anyway, you here to shop? Nah. The YOLO playthrough, that's right. Just trying to figure it out as I go. Oh yeah! Oh my goodness, I can't believe I almost forgot about this. I love this mechanic so much. So, in the original, you didn't have, like, in your settings or, like, your journal, an ability to, just check, like, kind of like in Stardew, like, just be able to check what current affection levels are by, like, everyone in the town, or at least, like, the bachelor, bachelorettes. You had to, like, go into their homes and find their, like, diaries. And so we have, right now, I feel heart about her. And it's currently just 1. And so you would have to just kind of check the progress that way as they add more hearts. And I think it was like 2 hearts, 4 hearts, 6 hearts, etc. is how then you knew like maybe a cutscene would be coming up soon. That's kind of creepy though. I know, right? Like goodness, imagine if you had to figure out people liked you by reading their personal diary. Since they're both in here, I wonder if that on the shelf over there is a second journal. I'm not sure. Let's see. Nope. Homemade chest of drawers. Can I go up there? Oh yeah. Okay. Interesting. Ah, okay. And then I feel hurt about her. So I wonder... How am I supposed to know whose room is whose? There's 2 beds there. Huh, okay. I'm wondering how will I know whose journals is. Oh my goodness, I'm stuck. There we go. They were just like, please buy something. You talked to us and didn't buy anything. Why are you here? Oh man. The graphics may not seem like much, because they're not, but they are a little bit of an improvement to the original game, which is cool. Oh, another cutscene. Stand by the river again. Yo, what's up? Wrong way, bud. Over here. Oh no, this guy. I'm sorry if you like rock. I just can't take him seriously. I think also in like the original game, he looked way younger, and they made him into a love interest. And I guess while playing the game, he was probably my age, but now that I'm older, I'm glad they aged up his character design a bit at least. So, playing hooky from farm work to go for a stroll, huh? Suki. I see how it is. Hey, I'm just messing with you. Don't sweat it. You look like you're having a staring contest with the river, but I figured you were probably just overworked or something. Not everyone gets this level of concern from a stud like me, by the way. Just saying. Just saying. Anyway, listen. You've got to relax your shoulders. I've never seen anyone so tense in my life. Alright, let's take that as a cue as a whole group. Everyone relax their shoulders. Maybe roll them back. This is Suki talking here if you're not looking at the screen. Maybe roll your shoulders back. Relax your jaw. Relax your eyes. You ever think about how much like tension you carry in your eyes when you close them? And like to really like relax every muscle in your face? You have to kind of actively think about it sometimes. Yeah, take a moment. He continues. If you don't take time to chill, life's gonna chew you up and spit you out. Come on, let's hang out and shoot the breeze. Does anyone, like, cool or young say shoot the breeze anymore? I'll chill later. Yeah, right? Like, I think it's also like 8 in the morning in the game. Like, I just got up. Oh, I know that look. You're thinking, wow, this guy is so cool. I gotta know more about him, right? Well, first of all, thank you. I'm flattered, really. Second of all, you're in luck, because I'm happy to reintroduce myself as many times as you need. Oh my god, guys, this guy. I definitely not what we're thinking, right? Rock secretly is a serial killer. Oh my gosh. Hey, caramba. The name's Rock. I live at the layover inn with my parents. Gotta be a good son and watch over them. You know how it is. Oh, but that's easy stuff. We gotta dig deeper. One of my favorite things is it's kind of realistic in that sense that my character hasn't spoken a word yet, and he just keeps going. I nodded. I'm so interested. Let me tell you a few of my favorite things. Hope you're ready for this. I'm all about taking it easy. No work, no pressure, no nothing. Just me, myself, and I live in the dream. People do whatever they want in Forgotten Valley. That's what makes it so awesome, you know? So you think an all-play, no-work lifestyle would be chill here, but everyone's got a problem with it. And I'm just like, why? That is pretty weird. He who doesn't work doesn't eat. I'm obsessed with this serious answer, I'm gonna say it. He who doesn't work doesn't eat. Ah, come on. You're one of them? Everyone says work is so important, but I do not get it, not at all. Well, you do you, I'm gonna live my best life, and there's nothing anyone can do to stop me. Catch you around, Suki. Oh, what a guy. We can all take a deep breath after that cutscene. Ah, here we go. Gustava. Now, where should I play my guitar? I gotta tell you, I think they updated his design pretty well. They still kind of kept his big nose, but he had a very long nose in the original game. Yeah, now that's a friend. I will say, I think, like, he looks a lot like John Lennon. Like a young John Lennon. What a cool guy. If you're familiar with the Moomin series, I always thought he kind of reminded me of Snufkin, like an older Snufkin. It's a very niche reference I might be making, though. Making tomato salad. Hi, I'd like tomatoes to make salads with. Most of the ones on the farm are for our clients, so I won't ask Vesta for any. I just need one tomato, and I get eggs in return. It's not a bad trade. Milky soup. Needs milky soup. I need the energy. Thanks. From Gordy. Alright, alright. Oh, nice, and that gets added to our request list. That definitely makes it a lot easier. I'm gonna go back to the farm real fast, because I realized I didn't milk the cow. Then we go find Gordy and turn in the, milk. Alright. Use. Oh my goodness, did I get 3 milks from that? He needs some milk. 4 milks. Holy cannoli. Pancake, you were treating me so well. I'm gonna snuggle with you again. So cute. Alright. Well, since we know we can, turn in the milk to Gordy, I'm gonna try to find him. Oh, this is where Gustava lives. I wonder if we can go in when he's not here. Nope. No answer. There she is. No one panic. There she is. Nami. Ah. Oh my goodness. I love her design. She had like a cool, like more, for lack of a better word, like Karen hairstyle, like a sharp, straight hair in the original. But she's so cool and mysterious, you know? She must be a buttermilk pancake. But, I love that. All right, Nami says, everyone's in such a good mood when the spring rolls around, but I don't get it. What's there to be excited about? What a tsundere. Don't worry. We'll woo her. It'll take some time. Alright, this was Chris. Oh, Suki, is your farm doing well? If you ever end up with a dairy surplus, I'll gladly take any extra milk. She looks like a hot tomboy. Yeah, you get it. Yeah, she's great. I think she was even like a little bit more tomboyish before, but I don't know. They didn't update her look too much. I'm just gonna watch her from afar. Maybe I'm the creepy one. Maybe I'm like Rock. I should leave before I'm the creep. I think Gordy lives in here. Oh, he does. Heck yeah. Woohoo. Talk to him real quick. Yo, you're that farmer, right? The name's Gordy. I make art out of metal. Can I give him the milk? There we go. Well, there we go. Hear about your request? Doesn't look like you have what I need. What was your request? Oh no, did I have that wrong? Oh, milky soup. Gosh dang it. I don't know the recipe for milky soup. I wonder if I just cook soup or cook milk on the stove, if that's gonna make milky soup. Alright, might try that. Yeah, Gordy's like a cool artist. Hot milk time? Hot milk time. Oh, there isn't any noise coming from the top of the tower. The twins must be out. Oh, I see them. Look at these little gremlin guys. This one's Charlie. Welcome to the valley. Name's Charlie, crafter of the world's best fireworks. Don't confuse me with my brother Cole. He's only the second best. Alright, Cole. Hello there, I'm Cole, second best crafter in the world-class fireworks. Good to meet you. Hey, at least you know. You know? If you know, they gotta have good rapport with each other. The second best Cole is okay being second best to his brother. In case you're wondering, my twin brother Charlie's the best. You know, in a way, that's like a healthy relationship. Phew, time for a break. Oh, I spied Lumina. Aw, she is really cute. Ah, Suki, how do you do? I wonder what she's doing here. Hello, Suki. Did you come to visit the twins as well? I did. Yeah, so they make fireworks. That's cool. Alright, we're gonna go. It's 4 p.m. in the game already. Alright. I think this area is really cool. Up this hill. Little mansion. See if anyone's home. Oh yeah. This is fantastic. I say that because all the music's been the same too, and this song's kind of nostalgic. I always thought it was pretty. Romana. Romana? Romana? How do you think you guys, what do you guys think? How do you think we pronounce it? I'll go ahead and share what she's saying. Why, hello there, sweetie. You're more than welcome to visit whenever you find yourself with time to spare. She's so sweet. You got her cats. I forgot we can pick them up. Fiora, I always pronounce everything wrong. Yeah, I tell ya. If I read things, there's a good chance I don't know what it actually is pronounced. Maybe similar to the lattice. I'm not familiar with the lattice. Oh man, I'm gonna look that up. Take the cats as your own. I think we can leave with it. Here, I'll test it in a second. Oh, it says the villa cat is definitely adorable, but you can't take it outside with you. No! Oh, lettuce. Yeah, darn autocorrect. Lettuce. Romana. Yeah, I think I like that. Go upstairs. That door's locked. No answer. And what about over here? This room's not being used. That picture I can examine? Oh, it's the plant. A well-tended plant with bright green leaves. There's a tiny piece of paper on the floor next to it. Ooh. I can make a stew with 2 potatoes and some milk, but can you? You learned a recipe for mystery question mark. Okay, so that 2 potatoes and milk. Don't want potatoes just yet, but we'll see. Oh, the butler Sebastian's in. Ah, are you the valley's newest resident? Suki, yes. Managing a farm is sure to be taxing, but I wish you success in your travails. That's a cool word. For my part, I shall endeavor to serve Mistress Romana to the best of my ability. Ah. Milk in these trying times. There's a title written on this old notebook. It's called The Many Things a Butler Should Know, written by Sebastian. Oh, he's got his own book. What a guy. Let's see. In his room, there's also a picture of a beautiful building on top of the chest, with some sort of note poking out of its frame. Stew up a potato and a carrot for nutritious soup. I think I need to start hiding recipes in random spots in my home. And keep them very vague, too. Like, combine... Combine egg and bacon and a slice of toast. And you'll get question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh man, we can read the titles of the paintings in here, too. A Town in Grief by Tepe. I wonder if we'll meet Tepe. Oh my gosh. Do you guys think there's gonna be a recipe by this painting? This piece is called... I'm sorry, my French is so bad. Bain de Sole? Maybe. Or that might even be Spanish. I'm calling out my lack of experience with foreign languages here. But it says, there's something scribbled here. Oh my gosh. Another recipe. Make an easy dessert with 3 fruits. I dare ya. Okay. This could be any 3 fruits. Interesting. What is the kitchen? Romana, I'm busy eating right now. Would you mind keeping it down? Oh, she shoves me out of the way. How to make marinade. Any fish, aromatic herb, tomato, or turnip. Discombobulate unborn chicken and add the bovine liquid and make question mark, question mark, question mark. Exactly. A little scrambled egg action, I hope, is that recipe. You ever think about that with oyakodon? How it's chicken and like egg in a dish? You're literally taking the corpse of a chicken. Not to get dark, but you know what I mean? Kind of weird if you just don't think about it too hard. That's all I'm going to say. Don't think about it too hard. It's fine. It's fine. Learn the recipe for marinade. Cool. This kitchen may be old, but Sebastian keeps it in tip-top shape. Doesn't look like anything's been served yet. And expensive looking ceramic dishes and gleaming silverware decorate the inside of the cupboard. Very cute. Can we go in here? Oh, she's in her room. She looks positively happy to see us. Look at that smile. That damn smile. It gets lonely living in a huge mansion. That's why I always welcome visitors. Gonna make me sad, Romana. Aspirations painting. Yeah, isn't the name translated supposed to be like mother and child or something? Yeah, I think it's like mother and child or parent and child. What a name. Oyakodon, if anyone missed what we were talking about. Alright, this is an antique wooden cabinet. Looks pretty expensive too. Cool, now just check out this piano real quick. Keys on the piano are tinted yellow from many years of use. So cute. Alright. Goodness, it's already getting dark in the game. 6 p.m. Can't use the shed back here. I'm not sure, timing-wise, when we're forced to go to bed. You know, like what point is it too late? I almost remember being able to stay up really late in the game. Like I think you can stay up till the next day at like 6 a.m. But if you do that, oh my gosh, this music is intense. if you stay up, I'm pretty sure it makes you go to sleep and then you wake up later the next day, like noon maybe. There's Chris again. I love this like pumped up music. The counter is set to 42.195. This high-end fridge even has an ice dispenser. There's a note poster on one of the stores. Alright guys, what do we think it's gonna be? Try the salad recommended by pros everywhere. Toss an egg, a tomato, and a gritoma together for nutritious perfection. Interesting. Pretty modern kitchen. Chris must be responsible for the decor. Alright, so this is like a little bit more modern family kind of joining a quaint village. Some awards proudly sit on the shelf. Go upstairs real quick. There we got beds, workout equipment, all this stuff. Drawers for the whole family. Can I read your notebook? They're not eligible, but yeah, maybe we could still find out if they like us as friends. 11 pounds is written on those weights. Alright. Little Hugo? Hugh, that's right. I also like that we squat in the game when we talk to children. Nice little touch. Oh, you're that person from the farm. I heard that spirits live in the woods. Nobody's ever seen any, though. Well, well, well. That's a pretty deep well. Alright, like, check out the cafe. It's Molly again. When you're feeling worn out, a nice refreshing drink is just the thing to perk you up. It's true. Gavin here. Hey there. Hope you swing on by and visit us at Bluebird Cafe anytime you need some rest after a long day's work. Can I do that now? Oh yeah, cool. You looking to buy something or... Yeah, you got it. What can I get you? Oh, this is really cute. Little orange soda, lemon soda, herbal tea, blue blend, a classic cake, club sandwich. Oh man. Well, I don't want to spend too much money early on. I think we'll try out the orange soda. Orange soda, good choice. Let me get that ready for you. And there you go. Enjoy. Awesome. I bet that would have, I wonder if that did change my stamina at all. No, there it is. No, I think that only helped my fullness. Huh. Okay. Maybe, maybe. Ah, see, okay. So Nami's staying upstairs. And this is locked right now. So, yeah, we can't visit her room at all. Oh, orange soda is so refreshing. It sounds really good right now. Oh my gosh, okay. If you were here earlier, you would know this is my favorite character in the game. She's so cute and sweet. Nina. Oh, you're that new farmer, aren't you? My husband Gary and I are getting on in years, and you see, and we decided to savor the time we've had left by staying here in Forgotten Valley. Dang, she just pushed me out of the way. I love how tiny she is. I wonder when I'm old if I'm going to be that small. She's like the same size as the children in the game. Oh, that's right, Nami doesn't stay here. Or she stays here, she doesn't stay at the Bluebird. I think she used to stay at the Bluebird. She has mind powers to push you aside. Little Jedi. Look out. Alright, so we got Lou here. How are things with you? Getting used to work yet? If you ask me, it's best to go on your own speed. No need to rush things. Lou, you say that. But Lou, I gotta get married. And these months only have 10 days. I gotta get married so fast. No one in there. Oh, is Nami in her room? I think she's in this room. I could be wrong. Yeah, I think this would be her room from what they showed us before. I like the vibe of this place. Really cool. Oh my goodness, they got a stocked kitchen. Wowzers, banauzers. I'd love a big kitchen. Alright. Another note. Let's see. A huge fridge. There's a note posted on it. Ooh, we got a couple recipes. Easy soups to know and love. Sweet potato soup. Toma soup. Sorry if this game makes anyone hungry. This dish smells heavenly. Lou must have used her special spice in it. Spacious and easy to use kitchen. Can I see what these dishes are? Some mouth-watering dishes are lined up on the counter. Love it. Ooh, Gustava's, oh, it's 9 o'clock and I start snoring? Okay, well, let's check out Gustava's cool hut room. Oh yeah. So hippie. Love it. Smells good, right? I've got some incense burning. Sure, our yurt might not be all that big, but it makes it easier to pack up and roam the world. Perfect for a guy like me. That's a cool guitar. That is a cool guitar. I want a star and heart guitar. Love it. All right. I spied Nami again on the beach. And I'm just walking over here. Maybe, maybe something's changed. Maybe she wants to talk more. Do you know where you'd end up if you cross the ocean here? It's okay if you don't. Not knowing's more fun anyway. Then you can use your imagination to try and picture what's there. Yeah, I love that. Alright, so it's 9:30 in the game. Almost turned 10. We started getting sleepy. I wonder if maybe my energy bar itself will start to drop if we stay up too late. Also, I'm gonna try to milk my cow a second time here. Nope, no milk. Alright, that's fine. We just got you today. I'm gonna ring the bell so Pancake here goes back in case it does rain tomorrow. Oh my goodness. Well, this is the barn. Anyone wanted a better look at it? Neat. Alright, call them back in. Okay, I have to familiar myself real quick. They need to run on gamer hours. Sleep for about 2 hours. I agree. Okay. So that's storage. Oh, that's the same thing. I think this is where I sell. Oh, can I not? Ah, it's only produce and whatnot. I thought I could maybe sell herbs. What can I order? Ah, we can already order another animal. Don't have the money for it. That's okay. Oh my goodness, we could get a chicken. Ooh. I know you have to get male and female of any of the animals. 2 hours is generous. I love it. Yeah, you gotta get male and female animal in order to breed anything. And they made the female chicken, which would also be the one that lays eggs, more expensive. If we could invest now, it would pay off later. Let's go for it. Oh, order breeding? I got ahead of myself. Oh, okay. I see what it is. Order feed. Can order. Ah. Ah, goodness. We are gonna have to be responsible here and get bird feed, won't we? We'll get 4, because I think if you let them outside, they eat off the ground. Which it should be decent weather for a while. Okay, cool. I also don't think they show up the next day. I could be wrong. I want to check out the coop real quick. Oh, that's so sweet. I love the little like chalkboard in both the coop and the barn. Okay, what was this again? Oh my goodness. So I pre-ordered the game here. I got a little outfit. I think it's kind of silly, so I don't know if I'll wear it, but we'll put it on. Alright, wonder discovered. Hey, we found. Nice to meet you, nature sprites. Which means you've reached chapter 1 beginnings. You have found one of the wonders so far. Oh, we found 2. We've tamed 1 animal. You found 2 of the wonders so far. Awesome. Oh, it like stood up when it was full. That's cool. See, did my dog stay in there the whole day? I hope not. Okay. If push comes to shove, you can eat the chicken. You're not wrong. I like, yeah, realism in farming sims. What's that? What's realism like that, There's like the mod I know you can get for Stardew Valley, where you can actually butcher your animals and sell their meat. That one's pretty intense. Alright. Hold on one second. I thought... Oh, that's cool. We have records. I want to check. Is this the chest? Yeah. Change look here. Oh my goodness, guys. Look at my ridiculous outfit. Oh. Hold on. I thought there was... Oh my god, there it is. Alright, we'll just rock this for a while. Amazing. I forget what this was called. What was this? Did it say it? Oh, it doesn't say what it is. It's like a creature in the game. And it's really funny that they included this as an outfit. Crazy. Here, we'll save real quick. Oh, it looks cute, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's already growing on me. Growing on me like the fur's growing off of me. Alright, let's go to sleep here. Ooh, we're having a dream? Oh no, we just dreamt of a nice little spring pond there. Cool. Check the TV. How's our luck looking today? Your luck is good. Eat a good meal and get some rest. The elderly might bring you some happiness. I hope Nina makes me happy. She can't do any wrong. I want to check out the kitchen. I think those recipes we've been picking up. Yeah, that's cool. As long as we have the recipe, or like we found it, we just don't know what it makes, but at least we have it saved. So that's useful. Cool. Head on out. Oh, and it's raining. Can't let the cow out today. And I just realized I forgot to plant our tomato seeds from yesterday. Do that real quick. See my thing I was mentioning earlier? Where... oh my goodness. If I want to adjust the camera, while like highlighting on something, it's gonna like click as an examine. You can see in the bottom right that the like enter button is examine, but I guess so is my left mouse click. Now can I use fertilizer? Oh, I use... maybe? Oh, I use fertilizer when it's already growing. Ah! That makes sense. Kinda. I would still probably want to use fertilizer before putting a plant in, but... that works. Alright. So I still have 5 spots here. I should probably get more plants. Yeah, I would have put the fertilizer before and later as it grows. Yeah, right? Little things like that. That's alright. Live and we learn. Okay, it doesn't have fodder. I'm saying it's pancake. Question is, where do I find fodder? That's the bin. Oh good, we already have some. Oh, thank goodness. I think you can hand feed your animals too, but we'll put them in the, yeah, little bins there. Oh, and Pancake's already eaten it. Check on her. Pancake's is in a pretty good mood. She's doing well. Give a little snuggle. I don't think we had a brush yet, did we? No. I think we can milk her. Yeah, as I'm constantly picking the wrong button. There we go. She's in a good mood. Excellent. I live for puns. Keep them up. Alright, so rainy day. Takakura home? We haven't seen his little cabin yet. Oh, that's cute. Got like a little Indiana Jones vibe here with the scrolls, jacket, and hat. See what's on his stand over here. Beautiful woman is smiling in the photo with a young man. Could that be Takakura? Takakura might get upset if you open his fridge without permission. Yeah, all that's missing is the whip. I can almost hear the theme song in my head. Takakura keeps his kitchen surprisingly tidy. He left a note on the counter. I think we all know what's going to happen next. An easy, delicious soup recipe. 1 egg. Oh dang, that is an easy soup recipe. A little egg drop soup maybe. with just one egg. You only need one egg, apparently, to make an egg drop soup, maybe. Alright. Kind of checking things out. This is where we can have the other plot of land once we expand. So let's go buy... We're a little tight on money, but we want to make that turn around. Let's go buy some more seeds. Is our dog and his... Aw, little creep. I think I saw... Oh, we can call dog. Oh my goodness. Oh, he went back. He went straight back in the dog house. He's like, no thank you. I do not want to be out in the rain. Or hard-boiled egg water. That's true. Put a little bit of, I think, what, vinegar to keep the... to make it easier, right? For the shell to pull apart, making hard-boiled eggs. Lumina's in this cutscene. I beg your pardon. Hello there. You wouldn't happen to remember me from the other day, would you? Can you see that building up there on the hill? The villa, I mean? I live there with my Aunt Romana and our butler Sebastian. I moved to the valley when I was very young, so I've not been able to sit and chat with many people my own age. But then I heard you had moved in, and I'd hoped the two of us could get along. In any case, I do hope we have another opportunity to chat sometime. Until then. I love it. We got, young girl raised by her wealthy grandmother in a small town. What a vibe. I can see why she's been popular. I know in the chat you mentioned Creep's having none of this rain. I'm having none of this rain. I think in farming simulators, it's always great though. It's like, oh, thank God. Don't have to water plants. Okay, so this couple, Nina and Gary, they did not live here, I don't think, in the original game. I think they live by the river. So it's nice that they're in town. And I'm loving this like traditional Japanese like home. It's so rustic. How are you, my favorite character, Nina? It's so nice to see you, dearie. Oh, it's you, dearie. Would you like a little tip from me? Do you know how to make marinade? I do. But no, please teach me. You ever do that with people you like? Maybe they've already told you a story, but you just still sit and listen and enjoy it, you know, make them happy again, even though they are repeating something to you you've already heard. Yes, I will, don't worry. Are you ready? You'll need a fish, a tomato, and an aromatic herb. I can almost get any of those things. If I can get a fishing rod soon, hopefully. Oh, but you can substitute a turnip for the tomato. It's as easy as pie. Oh, well, marinade, I suppose. Yeah, to see how happy they get. Yeah, it doesn't matter the age. It doesn't even have to be, like, older folks. Be the person you're dating, or your brother, sister, that kind of thing. Your best friends. Hey there, how you doing? This is Vesta again. Chad Vesta, Giga Vesta. Every so often, I'll come here to drop off some fresh veggies. Yeah, I'll give her, like, a southern accent. What? Who are you? Oh, Suki. Right, the one Takakura mentioned. He's so grouchy. My wife, Nia, and I used to live in the city. But once we started getting on in years, we decided to move out here for a change of pace. Ah, so cute. I wonder if I can use their TV. Nope. I also, I sleep on a futon mattress, like a little Japanese one. It's pretty comfy. He has that rom-com pointy chin. That's right. You really do. We're gonna run in. Ah, this is what we're here for. I know I'm leaning hard Nami. My, I'm not 100% set on any of the bachelorettes, but said before that Nami's a bit of a challenge. I'd love to see if I can, you know, marry her before the end of the year. This is where I'm staying. What did you come here for? I see someone's got a lot of free time on their hands. What a Sundari. So mean to me. Namiya's goal. Namiya's goal. Namiya's life. I think there's a stint when I was a kid that would make my, like, online username Nami. Just how much I just wanted to be her, honestly. Alright, I wanted to buy some more crop seeds. Oh yeah, what's her request? Oh, I think it's the tomato. Here to chat. Hi there and welcome. Vesta puts more love and care in her crops. Yes, I'd like to purchase something. Alright, let's get 5 more tomato seeds just so we can make that area look the same. Number owned. I have 3 on me. Here, I'll buy 2 just in case. Because I thought I ran out of ones to plant yesterday. Let's keep shopping. Okay, so watermelon grows in spring. I think the rest... Yeah, unless we get tree. The rest are going to grow different seasons. So we'll get some watermelon. Won't get too many. Ooh, I think 6 might be too much. We'll do 4. Yeah, 240. I'm pretty sure there is a good way to make money early by going to the archaeologist. And I think he's up this hill over here. Yeah. If not, we can find out what's up here. Yeah, I think in the summer too in this game, when it's rainy like this, oh my god, look at that little dog. When it's rainy like this, there can also be, not tsunamis. Maybe it's tsunami. It's pretty much really bad weather, kind of like a hurricane weather, and like nobody leaves their house. The games even like don't be out here long, so it's kind of cool. The chihuahua seems to be a bit scared of you. Oh, but look at its little bow. Trying to like zoom around it. There we go. That's so cute. Chihuahuas would either be scared of everything or be angry at everything. It's so true. I've never met a chihuahua in between. Ooh, 2 people down here. Carter? Greetings. You are the young inheritor of the farm, I presume. My name is Carter. A pleasure to meet you. If you ever wish to land a hen at the dig site, just say the word. Chihuahuas both still shake, though. Yeah, it's just like trembling rage or trembling fear. They have too much kinetic energy in their body. It's got to go some direction. Oh, hello there. You must be Suki, I take it. Well, I'm Flora. I'm an archaeologist. I help Professor Carter with the dig site. Let me see, can I dig? Ah, Suki, just the person I hope to see. Do you have some time to help us at the dig site today? Yes, but let's find out how it works. So you'll help. Excellent. In that case, allow me to explain the basics of what we do here, and rest assured, it's easy work. Simply use your shovel to dig on a patch of earth. You might discover an ancient artifact. I shall give you a special bag for digging so that you may view and store the items you unearth. When you are finished digging for the day, you may either head over to the dig site entrance or speak with me. When you do, I will review your finds and return them to you. Should you find anything of archaeological, ooh, that's a fun word, value, however, I will need to take them off your hands. Ah, and I should warn you that you cannot keep your items on you while working in the dig site, so make sure you've eaten something beforehand. I'll give you your shovel then. History awaits, my friend. Happy digging. Being pushed again in the game. Alright, let's dig. Because I think if we can find anything good, we can recoup some of our money here. Found a pretty gemstone. Oh, I just noticed some of the patches in the ground need to be like fully opened up, like this one. Yeah, dig in the layout they have here. I find something cool, I would definitely keep it. Yeah, right? Oh my god, it looks like he's grabbing me. Ah! He got it. Just completely, he's like, no, you don't get to dig that one. See, this one right here looks like there's something in it. I'm gonna try one more time on that one. Oh, yay! Ooh, I found a glimmering golden object. Look at you. I wonder if he's gonna take that one. Alright, looks like we got 2 more we can do after this. One more. Nada. Okay, that was cool. I think at least that was all we could do. Finished digging for the day. All done. Got a couple items. Very well then, shall we head outside? Another productive day of digging for you, I hope. Another day. It's like we go way back already. It's my second day in town. Allow me to examine what you found. There doesn't appear to be anything of archaeological significance, I'm afraid. Feel free to take today's findings home with you, and you've earned them. Cool, I think that's that fork, that little gold fork, as well as the gemstone we found. That is all for today. I hope we can count on your continued assistance. Oh, hey, Ace. Hey, Suki. Takakara left a note in the living room if you want to take a look. Yeah, let's see what it says. Oh, I brought your new animal. Check the coop when you get a chance. Oh, look at it. Ah, man, here we go. What's the chicken's name? I know we had some good names earlier. One of them that I liked was Granola. Was there another name we were thinking? Speak now or forever hold your peace, chat. Yeah, I think I'm leaning Granola though. Oh, Rosemary? That's a good chicken name. Oh my gosh, maybe all the chickens are different, like herb ingredients. Like that would be good with chicken. Rosemary, thyme. Okay, I'm gonna do rosemary like that. Thank you, Lord Jesus. So cute. Oh, teriyaki. Ah, okay. I love that. Gotta remember that for next time. We got some mail. We discovered a golden artifact in the ruins. And we had tamed a bird. 4 wonders so far. Oh, in our bird seed feed. Alright, was that feed in our bag? Yes. Cool. Alright, I think when we get an egg that's fertilized, we incubate it over here. So I think, unfortunately, with the bird feed, I gotta keep it in inventory. Okay, can I sell the golden object? 1 fork? I can't. Dang, well, I guess I could be selling milk. I know I got recipes to make. Ooh, I say that, but now I'm thinking, let's try making milky soup, since that's what Gordy wanted. And then we'll sell the rest of the milk if that doesn't work. Alright, soup. Okay. Okay, that's good. I was thinking, like, okay, how many milks do we think we need for the soup? But we're limited to 1. So let's see what happens. We just use 1. Is that just a milky soup? Oh my gosh, we did it. I gotta be careful not to accidentally drink it. Ooh, a cutscene. I do like, I gotta say, I really like how many cutscenes are in this game and how random they are. Like, I never anticipate when they're about to happen. Yay, I know. And we got Cecilia and Vesta here. Hi there, Suki. Sorry for the sudden visit. We had some leftover crops after harvest, so we wanted to share some with you. So kind. Absolute angel. You have fields on your farm too, right? Raising crops is wonderful. I've never done anything more rewarding or fun, but it definitely challenges you to do your best. Is there anything you're having trouble with? If you have any questions along the way, don't be afraid to ask. I'll do my best to help. Hee hee. It's no trouble at all. I'm just happy there's another person around who shares my passion for crops. I hope you and I can be good friends. Yeah, Cecilia, I want to say, like, pretty much all my playthroughs in the original Wonderful Life, I always married Cecilia. You said, Cece, helping our neighbors is what we do best. What a Chad. Hey there, Suki. Ah, I must lost track of time. We started chatting about the farm. It's fine, no worries. Cece here hasn't had too many other folks she can talk shop with, so to speak. But now you're here. When she heard you were coming to the valley, she was thrilled, bursting at the seams to meet you, really. Ooh, freeze-dried strawberries sound good right now. They really do. I really like dried fruit, especially freeze-dried fruit. The crispiness. Whoops, might have said a bit too much. Still hope you and Cece get to be like 2 peas in a pod. I am so glad, Suki. I'm sure the 2 of you have lots you want to talk about, but we don't want to overstay our welcome now, do we? Oh, no, I suppose we shouldn't. We can talk again next time you're free, okay? I really appreciate that I can understand why you would marry her. Yeah, she's really sweet. Hate to see her go. Love to watch her walk away. I was gonna say, I really like that the wearing this outfit, people in this town are just so welcoming. I can't say I would notice that in every small town, but you know, takes all kinds. Vesta, is something wrong? Nah, just thinking is all. About Suki. Man, I got some charisma. You too. She seems like such a kind person. I'm real glad she is, but how about we keep this between us girls, alright? Don't go telling Matt too much. I wonder if I could marry Vesta. Imagine like what our kid would look like with that chin. What? Why not? How do I put this? He's a little overprotective of you. Oh, she's more concerned about Matt finding out. Cecilia's talking to us. Dang. I want to make sure he can be pals with Suki too, so let's not give him any reason to be suspicious of our new neighbor. Vesta's like playing both sides here. She's just like, one of you maybe. One of you can marry. Oh man, I just noticed. Oh my goodness, I couldn't believe. I just noticed on Twitch the rain in this game isn't like coming through. Oh my gosh, guys, I had no idea that the rain graphic looks like just squares. That's hilarious. Well, I can tell you it's been raining and it's not looked like that on my screen. That's really funny. The black boxes. Yeah, it's just raining like the void here. Yeah, she wants you in the family. Thought it was supposed to look like, no, yeah, unfortunately not. It's rain that's like white little lines. That's so strange. I'm trying to figure it out from like a CPU, GPU standpoint. Why would adjust like that to Twitch and OBS? That's funny. I'll look into that. That's really interesting. Alright, talk to Takakura here for a moment. If there's anything you're unsure about, I'm here to answer your questions. Sure, things are better learned by doing, though. Wouldn't hurt to wander around the valley and chat up some folks either. You'll probably learn a thing or two along the way. If I'm not around, check the notebook I left in your house on the side table by your bed. It's got a bunch of notes on the farm. Yeah, raining cosmic brownies. I saw a TikTok the other day that mentioned if cosmic brownies had the line in them, and I guess they've removed that like little crease that used to be in the brownies, and I don't know why. Now I know I'm gonna sound like a real pain in your rear for asking this, but you should settle down and get married as soon as you can. It was your old man's dream to run a farm like this with his family, so just keep that in mind, that's all I'm saying. I feel like the realistic pressure from an older generation to settle down, get married, have a child as soon as you can. Oh, depend on the cosmic brownies, depends if you get a larger pack or not. Oh, that's good to know. Damn, dude, we've only been here a few days. That's what I'm saying. Now we're gonna cool moment with Gustava. Hey there, Suki. You know my name already, yeah? Haha, right on. I'm Gustava. I'm probably saying his name wrong too. The Takakura take you around for introductions on your first day here. We didn't have much of a chance to chat that day, so I was hoping we could change that. Oh, I'm all panicked. Haha, don't worry about skipping over me. As long as we get to know each other in the end, it's all good. Feel free to stop by my place whenever. I've got a thing for music, so maybe we can sing some songs together. Could be fun. This guy's getting straight to it. Like, let's jam. Let's get into a band right now. Well, the wind's calling, so I'm off. Good luck on the farm. Yeah, when I would do the Another Wonderful Life, I usually picked Gustav as well. Mostly because I thought the music part was cool, but also he was the fastest to marry. Oh, there's Matthew. Hey, today is not a good day to be wandering around outside. At least the crops are enjoying the rain. Yeah, I really like his update, because before he didn't look that cool. Oh shoot, I think I am gonna wrap up here soon, but I see that this place is lightening it up, so we'll check this out real quick. Oh my goodness, I forgot. There's a cool scientist guy in the game. Can I talk to him? There we go. Daryl. I don't know if his name was Daryl before. My research focuses primarily on energy efficiency. A fascinating topic, isn't it? Perhaps I'll let you sit on one of my experiments sometime. Yeah, the music in here is cool too. Interesting. We got some different science notes here. Probably best not to touch this. Oh, regards to Gustavo. Tell him to play Wonderwall. Yeah, Professor Doofenshmirtz. Same vibe, same energy. Oh, he's coming? Are you gonna go in there? Huh. I like, you know, local weirdos, for lack of a better word, gotta stick together. And that's why I was in there. Look at me. No one's surprised I walked in there. Maybe I am an experiment. Well, there's Molly. Well, hello, sweetheart. Rain always brings me down. I wonder if if anything can get me out of this funk. Become the local furry. It's too late. I have already seen it all. I am the local furry. I think I forgot to cuddle with my chicken if I can. Or I can pick it up. Oh, and then I can snuggle. Aww. That's really great. Can I talk to it? Rosemary's doing fine. Looks healthy and content. I love that. I'm not sure how long it will take her to start laying eggs. We'll see. I think we can milk Pancake one more time today. Nope. I do, so I think what I remember, the game's like, oh, you can start it right away. I think we have to let them age a little bit, or like us a bit more, get a little bit more happy, and then we can start doing that. Okay, can't forget to give the milky soup to Gordy, but we're gonna sell the rest of the milks. In Markiplier voice, I can milk you. It's great. Pick you up. I think you only use the aromatic herbs for cooking. Oh, I always hit the wrong button. Get these tomatoes planted. And we'll get the watermelon going too. Oh my goodness. I think we had 4. Yep. Yeah, this song gets stuck in my head. Alright. I think I will save here. Well, I'm really enjoying the game so far. It's made some quality of life improvements, kind of like the milk and the crop seeds, I don't think stacked in the last game, or the original. So like you just had it all in your inventory, each one individually. So it's really nice that things are stacking. There's a couple other little UI things that are really nice to have. But yeah, I think I might stop the game here. Let me close out and everything. And then... Okie dokie. Pardon me as I adjust everything audio-wise. And let's switch over to coffee chat over here. All right. Well, I really appreciate one coming out, checking out the debut. For those who've been here since the beginning, big shout out to you. For those who came a little bit later, I love you. Thank you for checking it out. I've mentioned it before, but if you're here, you're part of the Breakfast Club, whether or not you want to be. So you might as well hit follow if you haven't already. I'm also on Twitter. If you ever want to get in contact with me, it's probably the best place. Would love to do collabs in the future as I'm still figuring things out. Thanks for the stream. Congrats on your debut. Thank you, Wonder Waffle, for visiting. I will try to see like if I can. Yeah, I'll be able to go back through the chat and everything and follow some of you guys on Twitch. If anyone does collabs or anything, feel free to reach out. I would love to get something scheduled. Any scheduled streams? Yeah, I'll be streaming probably this game again on Thursday night, kind of pick up where we left off. And then I want to also stream Sunday mornings. I'm unable to this Sunday, but I will after this weekend be able to start streaming on Sunday mornings. So that way I kind of get both time zones too for people who might be checking me out on the other side of the world. So yeah, thank you for the stream. Lord Jesus Christ, thank you for coming. Fiore, thanks for streaming. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you guys so much. I don't know if I can raid as a not affiliate. I think I can. Oh, it's really nice being here and meeting you. Yes, thank you. So nice to meet you guys too. I know it's always, looking forward to future streams. To new adventures, that's right. You can rate. Oh, dope. Let me see if I can figure out how to do that. Oh, look, I'm scrolling on the wrong screen. You see me shrink and get big. Let's see. I think I need to get into creator dashboard. Breakfast is over, so it's brunch time. I love that. I'm stealing that. It's brunch time. Maybe for some of you guys are getting ready for your day in the middle of your day or getting ready for bed. And I'm just so glad to be a part of your day, no matter when it's at. And I also think you can have breakfast for lunch or dinner. So if you haven't had something for breakfast or breakfast food related, treat yourself today. Think of me. Okay, I can raid. Who's on right now that we should raid? Breakfast, dinner hits different. It's true. I do eat cereal at 3 a.m. Yes, yes. Oh man, most people I follow aren't on right now. What are the odds? Let me see. I want to see if anyone at least I've seen before. Maybe I don't follow. I'll open it up to the chat too. Like if there's anyone you guys want us to raid that you think would enjoy some viewers, shout them out in the chat. Look them up real quick. Ooh. Mini Hawken, Miku. Do a little copy and paste here. Okay, cool. Looks like they're playing Diablo 4, so that's like really exciting. If you guys haven't played Diablo 4 and I don't know, maybe you're intimidated to it or maybe just like not your game style, I kind of assume maybe if you're watching me, Diablo 4 might not be like what you think of for like wholesome content, but Diablo 4 is kind of a cozy game. I don't know how to describe it for why I think it's cozy in a way, but it's a lot of fun. And it's actually not too hard to play while it still has some challenging mechanics. So if you're someone who usually doesn't do kind of like overhead games, please check it out. I recommend it. I think KFC is still doing a little collab with that too, where you can get in-game items if you buy they're like one sandwich. I actually have done that a few times to get some of their sorcerer like staff and everything. Migo's super obsessed with the game right now. Oh man, so exciting. I don't have a raid message prepared. Let me see if I can type one up real quick. I greatly appreciate your patience as we're navigating Twitch together. If someone is faster of typing a little thing, raid message though, go for it. Super open to suggestions. I'm thinking like it's breakfast time with like pancake emojis. That's what I was picturing. Yeah, we'll just go with that. I love that, Fiore. A little bit of like a hype. Let's go. All right, so if anyone wants to copy and paste what Fiore shared, love that. We'll get ready to raid here in 1 second. Again, thank you everyone who attended. Greatly appreciate you. Let's give Mohican Khan Miko some love and please try to stick around for their Diablo 4. If you've never seen it before, check it out. It's a lot of fun. Till next time, Suki. Till next time, Wonder Waffle. Let's go.